What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If we have not yet met, my name is Johnny Nitafan. I'm a life insurance agent that helps life insurance agents just like you scale their life insurance business. I've been a life insurance agent for like 2 years now, and I've sold over $750,000 of life insurance premium completely over the phone. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys how you guys can get a quick jump start in 2024, how you guys can completely pass the learning curve, that you guys can condense that time, because as you guys know, time is money. It's super valuable, especially when you're just starting out, to get all your energy, all your focus, all the momentum built so you guys can really scale to that whatever capacity you're looking for, right? Because you got into this business because you want to change your life, your family's life, and your family's future forever, right? Generations on generations, and this industry can definitely do that. But if you don't understand these few things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video, you might not ever be able to pass the learning curve, right? And if you think about it, I like to use this analogy. Imagine you had to make 10,000 mistakes. We'll say 5,000 for the sake of the example. So you had to make 5,000 mistakes for you actually to become profitable, so for you to start making $10,000 per month, right? How fast would you do it? Some people come in and they're like, dude, I'm going to take a year to do that, right? I'm going to be happy in a year if I could do that and start making $10,000 a month in that time. But some people are like, hey, I want to do it in 6 months. Some people say 3 months. Some people say a week. The people who condense those mistakes in the shortest period of time typically win, right? This is what I did when I just started in the industry. Was just taking massive action and setting appointments consistently, right? I don't believe in setting appointments anymore. I believe in completely one-call closing clients. But when I just started, that's all I knew. That's what I was told to do is, hey, go set appointments and run the appointments and presentations, get all ready when you're setting these appointments. And I remember those feelings that I had of full of excitement, but not even sure what I need to be doing, not even sure if what I was doing was working. But when you're first starting out, you just have to take massive action and constant correction, because this will help you really scale a lot faster, because you're getting all the mistakes out of the way right away. And that's what you want to do, especially when you're just starting out selling life insurance, is getting that dialed in, right? Making the mistakes, failing forward so that you actually know what works and what doesn't. The biggest thing that you want to know, right, when you're starting out is getting feedback, right? What is working and what is not working. The sales that you make, the money that you make, are just points on the scoreboard, and that validates if what you're doing is working or not, right? When you're just starting out, you don't have any skills. That's what I want us to really hone in. You have no skills. So go out and become a master at selling insurance. What I did when I just started out selling insurance was I made 50,000 calls, right? I made 50,000 calls before I really actually started making tons of money in this industry, $20,000 to $40,000, $50,000 per month. I had to stay focused. I had to get on my grind. I had to be fully committed to the process so I could scale to whatever capacity that I wanted to. But when you're just starting out, all you need to do is just fail forward, make a ton of mistakes, because some of you guys watching this video right now might be nervous, might be scared to make mistakes. And trust me, I feel that way. And I felt that way when I was just getting started. But you have to just be like, hey, I'm coachable. I understand this is going to be a process, but I'm committed to see it forward. All comes back to mindset, right? Thinking and knowing and understanding, if you never quit, you can never fail. If you never choose to quit, you can never fail. And so the story's not over. And so when you're getting through this learning curve, it's going to be harder than you think it's going to be. It's going to be more challenging. It's going to be tiring, more tiring than you think it's going to be. It's going to take more energy and effort and focus, and ultimately, it's going to become, you got to become a new person to actually see the change that you want to see in your life, in your future. Because right now you're probably making $5,000, $10,000 a month, but if you want to get to that $20,000 or even the $10,000 mark, you have to be transformed, right? That's a double in your income, and you have to become a new person that actually attracts that and that actually deserves that. And so get focused on just building your skills, right? Focus on one thing, niche down as specific as humanly possible, right? Term, final expense, whatever it is, focus on one of those two things, and then just become a master at it. When I first started, I remember I was thinking, I want to become the master at mortgage protection term insurance. That's what I want to become a master at. Well, I did that for 9 months and I was like, dude, I actually think final expense is honestly a better path moving forward. And that's what I did. And that's what I help agents do now, is scale the final expense in life and mortgage protection, because that's what I did. That's how my background, right? And so that's how I made money. So focus on one thing, right? Don't be a jack of all trades, because you'll be a master of none. Become a niche of one. Become a master of one thing and one product, and then you'll be able to scale to whatever capacity you want, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 per month, and then you can start going out and adding other things at that point if you want, or just double down and start training agents and in that time. So simple scales, fancy fails. So just when you're just starting out, the best way to get momentum is one call close, get a ton of leads, and focus on one product. That's all you want to focus on right when you're just starting out, because that will help you really jumpstart the learning curve. And then another thing, a bonus, is getting a mentor, getting a coach, getting somebody that has already done it, getting somebody that is in the game with you, but also that can help guide you through the mistakes that they've had, right? Because for me, when I first started, it was super helpful having people around me that I can ask and say, hey, am I headed on the right path? And they give me advice. But the thing that I did, right, because you can get a mentor, you can get a coach, you can get somebody to give you the information, but the thing that you have to do is you have to execute right away on that advice. Listen to everything they say, right? As long as it's ethical, this is what I said to my mentor. I said, as long as it's ethical, I will do whatever you tell me to do. So what do I need to do? And so he told me, he laid the blueprint out for me, and I went out and executed it, hyper executed it. Every little thing he said, I made sure to do it. Because when you're just starting out, it's easy to think that you're better, but come into the industry, come in when you have a coach or mentor, whoever you have really helping you throughout this process, make it seem like you don't know anything, right? And literally answer, like, whatever they tell you, do. As long as they have your best interest in mind, and that they have the real results. And I'm actually going to go into this deeper in another video, because it's crucial to find the right mentor. It's crucial to find the right agency. Drop in the comments right now down below if that's something that you guys would be interested in, or another topic that you guys really would want me to talk about, or questions that you have. I'm going to be doing a Q&A as well on the next video, but I really want to share with you guys, focus on executing and just doing massive action, because the feedback is all you need. Right now, when you're just starting out, the reason why it's really tough to actually build momentum is because you don't know what works. So you have to throw a bunch of stuff at the wall, see what sticks, and hone your skill. Because the worst place to be is having no skills and starting at zero with no momentum. Once you start building momentum, getting those wins, boom, all of a sudden you see the quick win, and you make that sale, and then you can replicate that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So when you're just starting out selling life insurance, make sure that you condense that time period of mistakes into as short of time period as you can. And that's how you literally hack time. That's how you buy back so much more of your time, is by making all the mistakes ahead of time. But then also, here is the key. This is literally like the number one hack that you can do, is you take somebody else's mistakes, to put them and implement them just like you made those mistakes as well. And that's how you start moving lightning fast. Because I believe you have to move lightning fast when you're just starting out, because your thoughts, all you have is your thoughts, all you have is your beliefs. But in this time, create good habits, take massive action, have the right mentor, speed past those mistakes, make them as fast as possible, stay optimistic, do your personal development, grow into the person that you need to become, so that you can attract $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 months consistently, because that will truly change you and your family's life. So this is how you completely bypass the learning curve. This is how you speed it up so fast that you start making $10,000 to $20,000 in your second month selling life insurance. So I believe in you. I want to see you guys win. I want to see you guys absolutely crush it, because I believe that you can. If you guys need anything, you know where to reach out to me. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Link is in the description. And also, if you want to completely bypass the learning curve faster than 99% of the people, click the link down below. Book a call with me. We'll see if we're a fit. If we are, we're going to get you scaled up past $20,000 per month in straight profit. Not just commission, not AP, but straight profit into your bank account. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.